Testosterone has been on a rapid decline for hundreds of years. It is reaching to its lowest point ever, having a third of our great-grandfather's testosterone. Steve just finished a 2-hour game session of his favorite game, Fortnite. He receives a text message from his doctor. He needs to do a blood test. Steve puts on his socks he's been wearing for a week and goes outside after 4 days of staying indoors. He gives his blood, goes home, and carries on playing. 1 day goes by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by, and he finally gets his results. He's so excited, he says to himself before opening, "I'm an alpha male." He opens the mail, 213 nanograms. How could it be so low, he says. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to boost your testosterone naturally. I guarantee if you follow all of these steps, you're going to see a huge increase in testosterone. Let's begin. The first tip I want to give you is eat more fats and carbs. The reason I put this at number 1 is because I see this common misconception in the fitness industry saying more protein equals to more gains, which is not true. Protein is beneficial up until a certain point where the calories from the protein will be put in other places such as fat and carbs. If you're going over 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, you're doing too much. In fact, fat is the most important macronutrient for testosterone production. Without fat, your testosterone will be so low. Don't listen to these bodybuilders telling you to go on a low fat diet or no fat diet because they did it themselves and they turn out jacked. The reason why this is so effective for them is because they are blasting TRT. So they're not making testosterone, they're injecting testosterone inside them. They don't need any more. So that works out very well for them. But you need testosterone. So an actionable step that you could do right now is to start adding way more fat into your diet. Foods that are high in fat are eggs, nuts, especially Brazil nuts, red meat, or any kind of meat with fat in it. You do not want to be getting lean cuts of anything. So if you see them bodybuilders getting chicken breast, that's great. High in protein, good for them, but you're trying to have high testosterone. Do not get chicken breast. If you're going to get chicken thighs, a lot more fat in it. Number 2 is eat foods with good micronutrients. A lot of people look at the macronutrient aspect, which is fats, carbs, and protein, which is a good way to start, but it goes a lot more complex than that. There are certain micronutrients to be shown to have the biggest increase in testosterone production. For example, zinc. It is a proven statistic that zinc causes the biggest increase in T levels than any other method. So make sure you're getting foods high in zinc. These foods consist of eggs, oysters, and red meat. A lot of people eat chicken and think they're getting their zinc or turkey or something like that, which is false. Chicken is good for you, or any other meat does not have enough zinc. I guarantee you, if you are not eating red meat or oysters, you are not getting enough zinc. Other minerals such as magnesium and boron is also very important. You could find magnesium in foods like nuts, avocados, spinach. Boron's kind of hard to find, so I recommend you supplement with that. Or you don't even have to supplement with it. I only recommend supplementing with it if you have all of these steps completed. So far, with all of these tips I give you, they're all diet based. And you might be thinking, I will do these, but I want to know other tips other than diet. I got you. Another actionable step I could give you is work out, but sweat a lot while doing it. In case you are confused on what I'm talking about. When your body produces a lot of sweat when exercising, growth hormone and testosterone get stimulated a lot more than what it usually does. If you are thinking, well, how can I sweat more when I'm working out? Do exercises where your whole body or multiple muscles get worked. For example, the squat, deadlift, or HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. Doing fast explosive movements will ramp up your T production. Another tip I could give you is wear thick clothing. I know you want to wear your tank tops and t-shirts to show off your progress to everyone, but what you should do is wear a hoodie instead in the gym. You will notice how you'll sweat a lot more than normal. Alright, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Bye.